Something I can...
I simply do not have time for you. My hands are full with trying to manage the restoration project without the aid of a droid intelligence, which you so kindly gifted to the Ithorians. If there is nothing else, I would prefer it if you left our premises. Batono, of course. He was one of our former employees. Let me tell you something. There are far too many like him. Do-gooders who believe that because of the things Zerka must do to remain successful and profitable, we must be evil. They do not see the impracticality of their beliefs. They do not understand the realities of the galaxy. If certain funds must be paid, then Zerka will gladly pay. If competitors removed, then Zerka will do its part to forward progress. Batono could not see this. Before leaving our employ, I'm curious, though, as to why you are looking for him. I see. Well, I suspect he's putting his nose into something or another. People like him can't mind their own business, always needing to pry into matters that don't concern them. I do know he spent some time in the company of the Ithorians. I assumed that was the reason for his efforts, that he thought by inventing stories of Zerka's evil, he could put Chodo Habat and his incapable assistants in charge. But if you are searching for him, and find him, there would be a reward for any information of his whereabouts. Silence his lies and fabricated untruths. His slanderous accusations are a needless trouble atop a great many troubles this planet faces. If credits are what he wants, then Zerka will pay him for an easy settlement of this situation. If your conscience demands it, then by all means. Just remember, a reward is waiting for you.
Sidan Gelfa Vapuelta Sidan Gelfa Vadinuga Gelfa Linda Kufna Sidan Gelfa Vadinuga Gelfa Linda Kufna Uni Kufna Vapuelta Truthblood Fandigo Gelfa Sidan Gelfa Vadinuga Gelfa Linda Kufna Brengundas Mori Sidan Gelfa Vapuelta Sidan Gelfa Vadinuga Gelfa Linda Kufna
What the? You're not CSD. What are you doing here? What? No, you must be mistaken. You're probably looking for a previous tenant or a neighbor. Dole sent you. Can't say I'm surprised. He was the one who wanted me to come forward in the first place. Easy to say that, but you're not the one Zerka will send its assassins after. Sure, but everything takes time. Testifying before the council's deliberation, time that Zerka could use to rub me out. You might be right. I don't think Zerka has gone so far that it's willing to openly clash with the TSF. But Zerka has eyes everywhere. I'm not even sure I can leave this apartment safely. You? Look, I'm sure you can handle yourself, but I think this might be a little out of your league. A Jedi? Jedi or no, Gren wouldn't have sent you if he didn't think you could get the job done. All right, fine, but we need to get moving. Lead the way, I'll watch your back.
What do we have here? Batono, if I'm not mistaken. You've been a hard man to track down.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It's you we've all been looking for. Executive Lorso sent me to take care of some unfinished business. So you say, but I'm stubborn, so we're gonna try just in case.
That was a close one. We need to keep moving. Let's leave this mess for the TSF guards to sort out.
I have to hand it to you, I'm damned impressed. Not only did you find Batono, you convinced him to testify against Zerka to the council. And believe me, that's no small feat, considering I think Batono is as stubborn as ever.
You don't sound happy to see me, Gren.
Of course, I'm sure you have other things to be doing. The bounty is yours for finding Batono, and a bonus for bringing him back as well.
I don't have anything for you, but thanks for saving my life. I'll try and return the favor someday.
So, you're back. I'm Zerka employee, Citadel Station Branch, number 85. Finally worked my way out of the trenches into a promotion. Then Zerka transferred me here to the Outer Rim to manage the military reclamation effort. And that wasn't the worst of it either. Now I've got Lorso as my new superior in a career that's going nowhere. Jenna Lorso. That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough, and then I'll move in for the kill. She's got her hands in too many dirty little... I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it. What do you mean? Wait, are you talking about accessing the mainframe? The Zerka mainframe? You're crazy! What are you, some kind of slicer? Well, I'm sure there are a dozen sorts of dirt on Lorso in there, but it's a closed system. It means you can't get in remotely. You've got to actually be in front of the mainframe to access it. This is a joke, right? You're CSD, aren't you? Loyalty test? And I want Jenna Lorso looking very... Right. Look, this is is a risky proposition. I'd be sticking my neck out. Way out. Not a chance. I said 1,000. No. Alright, other than General Orso, only B-44 has free access to the mainframe. He's a protocol droid for administrative assistance. If you control B-44, you could walk right in. Right, whatever. You could use B-44 to get into the mainframe. Nearly all the Zerka technicians are planetside these days. We've got
Hey there! Care for a game of Kazakh? Sure thing. Just for fun, or shall we lay some credit down? If you insist. Looks like luck was on my side this time. Up for another game. If you insist. Looks like luck was on my side this time. Up for another game. If you insist. What's on? Care to play again?
Donos emeragith, wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rochata. Tonoranda manakaran, ipo inshawa. Tonoranda manakaran, ipo inshawa. Taranamo sibu endasarans, krema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha, inwamagro, may rangana norocha. Loka kamara, inwama, chabi doko. Inwamagro, may ra, bomba, in. Taranamo sibu endasarans, krema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Tonoranda. Tonoranda. Tonoranda manaka. Donos emeragith, wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rochata. Donos emeragith, wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rochata.
Good day, I am B4D. How? I am sorry, but I cannot accompany you. I may only leave the Zerka offices for maintenance by an authorized Zerka or Zerka contracted droid technician. Those are legitimate credentials. I will accompany you.
Venturas, Ori Sidan Gelfa, Fabuelta, Sidan Gelfa Vadinuga Gelfa, Linda Kufna. Sidan Gelfa Vadinuga Gelfa, Linda Kufna, Linda Kufna Geld Chief, Genfuti Boravan. Gelfa Vadinuga Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa.
Hello, B-44. Is there something you need? Oh? Why is that? More credits, you say? That's news I wouldn't mind reporting to the Sector Executive Officer. Please, B-44, access away.
T1N1, what are you doing out here? You're not supposed to leave the mainframe. I think someone needs a memory wipe. What the?
Obsidian Gelfa, Fabuelta, Dirimo Nipurongam Gelfa. Obsidian Gelfa, Guten Truth Blagfa, Fabuelta, Truth Blagfa Nibu Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa Badinuga Gelfa, Linda Truthna. Guten Truth Blagfa, Fabuelta, Truth Blagfa Nibu Gelfa, Sidan. Rentundas. Sidan Gelfa, Guten Truth Blagfa, Sidan Guten Truth Blagfa, Gelfa Guten Truth Guten Truth Blagfa, Sidan Van Guten Gelfa Badinuga Gelfa, Rentundas, Sidan Gelfa, Fabuelta, Sidan Gelfa Badinuga Gelfa, Linda Truthna. it out and keep it on Gorufio. And now for the Gilfta. She enjoyed it out and really good. Toyo, she enjoyed it out and keep it on Gorufio. She enjoyed it out and keep it on Gorufio. And keep it on Gorufio.
Let us end this. This shall not stop us.
Where that came from?
Time to take you down to size. Everyone down!
Fallen. I will silence this one. I hear you.
Just say the word. Just say the word. Let's settle this. Where that came from?
I will silence this one. I will silence this one.
Time to take you down to size.
Let us end this. Let us end this. Let us end this.
More where that came from. I hear you. Time to even the odds.
Venturas, Hoicidan Gelva, Fabuelda. Sidan Gelva, Vadinova Gelva, Linda Krufna.
And now, Chodo Habat, you will die along with your herd.
He entered it out, and he behind Goluvio.
That's none of my concern. I was hired to do a job, and after I kill you, I'll be done.
With that Gelgundas.
Perhaps, but not today, Athorian. This is the best that you could muster to come to your rescue? Very well. I shall add their bodies to the dead.
Fiangel.
I simply do not.
Greetings. You surprised me. My companion and I are awaiting a ship. Nar Shaddaa, I believe. It was the easiest destination for us to book passage to. Yes, if you insist on putting it that way. I would prefer to leave Citadel... Oh no. Yeah.